How do you innovate in a reluctant environment, or sort of a no environment? I think most environments are pretty difficult for innovators because, by definition, innovation is about new thinking, and most people have a bias against the new, whether it's an organization that wants to protect its legacy business, or even a country. So the idea is to develop the characteristics that enable innovators to continue to push their ideas forward in the face of adversity. So if you think about what innovation really is, it's not just about coming up with new ideas. It's about having the courage to act on those ideas and to introduce something new. So the newness comes from creativity, but the act of introducing something new has to do with courage and risk taking and entrepreneurial spirit. And those are the things that we want to develop in people, so that even when the environment is tough, is reluctant, the innovators show enough resilience to continue to push their ideas forward. Having said that, of course, we should be doing our utmost to improve the environment for innovation, both inside companies and also inside a country. And there are many ways that we can do that, but it has to do with building a system for innovation that supports new ideas rather than trying to fight them. And that calls for leadership commitment to innovation. It calls for a management infrastructure, a kind of a governance structure for innovation to nurture and support those new ideas. It calls for formal, systematic innovation processes and enabling tools. It calls for training and incentives, and it calls for embedding innovation into the culture and into our values. So those are two ways of looking at it. One is that we need to be more resilient as innovators and more able to sort of put our heads down and go through walls, to push our ideas forward, which is characteristic of the kind of innovators I've mentioned already, like Steve Jobs or Bill Gates or Richard Branson and so on. But at the same time, we should be working to produce an environment that's more conducive to innovation and that actually supports innovators rather than trying to inhibit their activity.